Hi everybody, I'm Jack and this is Raw Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me today. Okay, I was riding back from town this morning doing a few errands and I'm sitting next to this chick on the bus and she's just like, she's not like coughing up a lung, but the whole way she's just like, and it just triggered something. It got me thinking, about the fly tomorrow. I'm like, man, these airports, especially during the holidays. Now, I'm not as paranoid as I used to be. I used to carry that little hand sanitizer, which I only use in very extreme conditions now, like if I've really gotten my hands dirty, because I don't like to mess with my body's natural bacteria, so I don't use that stuff. And I'm fairly protected. My immune system is good, but you know what? I had some stuff around the house, and I said, shoot, I'm gonna make myself a big old vaccine vitamin juice today and get rid of some of the stuff because I hate to waste and leave behind food, and I did leave myself with some food that I'm not gonna try to store or save. So I'm just gonna kind of make a juice out of what I have here. Now this is probably not going to be the tastiest juice in the world, but that's not the purpose of it. So let's see what we're gonna go with. I can't really tilt this. I wish I could tilt it for a nice shot, but I've got a nice big beet cut up here. I've got a couple of cucumbers. I've got a couple of big pieces of ginger. I've got some kale. And when it's done, I'm gonna put a little cayenne pepper in there. So let's start juicing. I really should do this more often. Juicing used to be a big part of the lifestyle for me. Never was I never did it in lieu of meals though. Like I say, juice has always been like a vitamin for me. It's just extra bonus. I don't count the calories. I don't use it to replace meals. Although I probably did a little bit back in the early days. There was a time when I lived in San Jose that sometimes I drank 64 ounces of juice almost every day. I had a little place where I could get carrot juice pretty close to my house, and there was a little vegan restaurant that I went to that did some other juices, and they were really economical, so I did a little bit of juicing on my own, but I was also able to get some of it made for me easily. Now, I've got something over here that I contemplated juicing, but I'll be honest, I'm a little scared. And I'll tell you about it. Let me grab it real quick. Got a big head of purple cabbage. Now I've thought about juicing this and drinking that, but cabbage is pretty powerful stuff on the gut, even though I've got pretty good gut flora. And I do not on a travel day want to unleash some detox or something going on in my colon that ain't fun on a travel day. So I'll think about that. I almost did this last week. I had some cucumbers that they ended up going bad on me because I had too many. And I thought about juicing it. I should have. And I figure I better juice sometimes because this is a mighty expensive ice cream maker. And I'll be right back. I just need to do get one little thing. I'm good to go. Just all that cucumber got a little mushy in there and kind of was messing with the shoot a little bit. So let's go for the kale. I don't normally juice kale. In fact, honestly, kale is not, I don't know, it just doesn't juice like spinach does to me. Although it's really gotten to be my favorite. Like I really need to start switching soon because you need to rotate your greens when you're eating a lot of greens. And I've been really heavy on the kale for some time. It used to be the opposite, but I've gotten to where I like kale better than spinach. This should be a good one. I'll see how this goes. I got another beet and I've got another I got one more cucumber. But like I say, I don't want to overdo it on just this juice. And this is not going to be the tastiest juice in the world. Did I say that already? Because I'm not putting anything in like a sweetener. This is a vitamin. This is not about taste. Not everything. I mean, most things we eat are good, but it doesn't always have to be about taste. Go beyond the taste. Be able to kind of just appreciate something for the value of what it does for your body. All right. Let's see what we got here. Now, I'm not going to do this normally when I'm juicing for myself. Since I'm doing a video, I don't have a strainer right here, and I don't want to use that nut bag I've got, so I'm just going to pour it. There's not a whole lot of foam or anything on top, so yeah, we got about, I don't know, got about 2.5 cups out of that. So about 28 ounces or so. And as said, I'm going to put just a little bit of cayenne in there. Ooh, hopefully I didn't overdo there. Never know with the cayenne. I forgot something. Very important ingredient. Important enough, I was about to say, nah, I'll just skip it and I'll put it in a little bit, but I don't think I want to do that. Now, where did I put it? Got a good big batch of culantro. I guess it's in the, culantro is in the, for people that don't know, it's in the cilantro family. So let's get a little bit of that in there. Ooh, and that's got dirt still on it, so blah, 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 blah. Where's my knife? I'm gonna just cut that little bit of dirt off. And, oh, things are bouncing everywhere. 3-second rule, and it's just me. Wipe it off a little bit. Cilantro is good stuff. Let's go big on the cilantro. Let's go real big on the cilantro. I'm just hoping this isn't such a strong juice. I'm gonna start tripping or something. All right, let's see what this will do. All right, that's a good little addition. Bing, bang, boom. Add that to the top. Give it a little stir. Powerful. I like it. It doesn't really have a bad taste, it doesn't really have a good taste, but I can taste that power. Man, that cilantro, the cayenne, the ginger, the beet. I mean, this is as good as a vitamin gets. Anyhow, I just wanted to share that with you. I'm gonna get that immune system good. Be careful tomorrow and not catch any of these little bugs that are going around. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Hope you'll hit that subscribe button, and I will see you when I get to the States. Peace.